It is typical that in every Brahmin household you will find the basil leaves. This is the Shama Tulsi called the black Tulsi, and this is the normal Tulsi. Then we have the Kapoor Tulsi also. This is one of the great plants for Ayurvedic value, and this is Arjun Chhal. It is just sprouting out. And then again we have Tulsi, and this is this little plant where I am zooming. This I have brought it yesterday. It is called Gullar. Actually, when we do Agni Hotra Karma, and when we are chanting Rig Veda, Sam Veda or Yajur Veda, when the Hotar will profusely ignite the Agni, the woods of this Gulhar is used. It is also mentioned in Shatpat Brahman that it during the Vedic times it has immense value, and due to this its medicinal values and other values is highly celebrated. Then we have aloe vera. It is also these all plants are in my garden. Then we have aloe vera. Then it is gooseberry. You can see the tall gooseberry tree. Then we have the another rose sapling here. Then we have another this plant which I have planted. It has another medicinal value. I forget the name of this particular plant. I brought it from the herbal park. Then this is the hibiscus flower tree, which we call as Odhul. Then again we have Tulsi and another plant and the sapling of the rose. And then we have this aloe vera. Aloe vera, then it is climbing, coiling, wriggling itself to the Ashoka tree, Ashoka sapling. Then we have this another coiling plant. I think it is of cucumber or bitter gourd. Then this is the big flowering plant. And then again we have this is the yellow hibiscus, which is very desirable to Ma Baglamukhi, and it is also used in Tantra. And this is Chitrak. Chitrak is called as Agni, it is called as fire, and it has great medicinal values, and it is used to ignite the Agni in digestive system. If you have particularly weak liver, endocrine muscle, your spleen is weak, kidneys is weak, you have diarrhea and all other things, this plant is of great value. And another sapling, this is of aloe vera. So these are this is the particular gamut of plants I have in my gallery. Then we have these plants also. I am just making these videos in order to make you understand the value of nature in our this. And this is the huge humongous, see all the this particular garden is well maintained and all the things are well maintained. Now I will show you some other plants which are typical of Hindu household or the Brahminical households in the ancient time as well. So just I will take you to that portion also, and we are trespassing currently. And this is the Arjun Chhal, great medicinal value. This is the saplings of rose, aloe vera and Tulsi. Tulsi's plant has virtually been splattered. It is mushrooming all over my house. This is again the Tulsi plant. This is again the rose, Tulsi, and this is the plant which I was discussing about Punarnava. It is greatly used in all the digestive disorders, spleen. If your spleen is ruptured, kidney is not working properly, this liver is not working properly, of all that. Another Tulsi plant. Here, see the blooming roses. And this is Shami tree. and this has a great religious and Vedic significance, and it is very dense tree. Uh, it is it is forecasted and it is written in our holy scriptures. There's the houses where we have gooseberry tree, the basil tree, the tulsi leaves, and the gular tree, palash tree, and this shumi tree with turmeric. And outside you have this neem, peepal, banyan tree, and these all trees. That household is like a paradise. Again, the sapling boiling its of giloi with small sprouting of basil leaves around it. So this is my house, the plantations which we done. Thank you.